My dear friends, I greet you, home and abroad. I want to say categorically that we don't need to be deceived or brainwashed at this 21st century, that everywhere is civilized, every country is civilized, and we Igbos are the people that we are being known by international community. Even God is aware of what I'm saying. He can attest to it. Devil can bear witness that we are the most intelligent people on earth and the most travelers. We are the most travelers on earth. We traveled everywhere. Even the country you feel like it cannot be penetrated by anybody, we penetrate the country, we establish. We are very dynamic in nature and very, very systematic in understanding, and our wisdom is beyond human comprehension. And our movements and impacts are unfathomable. And for this reason, I found it imperative to tell you that an Igbo man supposed to act according to the wisdom or the skill or the great gifts he was endowed with by the Almighty God who created him, not to have been brainwashed by anybody. So as I'm talking with you now, listen to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the defense minister or the deputy prime minister of Biafra Republic in exile, when she was speaking, and go to her previous broadcasts or podcasts, you will see what I'm saying and you will hear from her directly that Finland have colluded with the Nigerian government to betray Biafra government in exile. Are you getting it now? Ngozi Orabueze was not happy, I will say, but I'm not in her mind. But physically what I can see, and I've listened to her, is that she's not happy over the gambling that Finland is playing over Simon Ekpa's detention. Finland government or Finland authorities are using Simon Ekpa for gambling. They are not straightforward, and Ngozi Orabueze made it clear that they want to use frustrating strategy to make sure that Biafra Republic government in exile dies off. And they are one of those who from behind inciting problems here and there amongst the Biafran cabinets in Finland. So, that is to say that you are doubting my podcast this very moment. So, I want to tell you that the deputy prime minister of Biafra Republic in exile have made it clear that Finland have a hand in the frustration of Biafra nation by unnecessarily detaining Mazi Simon Ekpa in their custody. I want to make it explicit for your information. Anybody who tells you that Simon Ekpa is not in detention now, before he was not in detention, before he was not in confined place, before he was not isolated, but now he is isolated. Now they keep him in where nobody can see him or he can see anybody. So, like what ever that Ngozi Orabeze comes to tell you is maybe what the Finland authorities told her. They may have not allowed her to speak with Simon Ekpa one-on-one, because what is happening now is completely different from what she have been telling Biafrans and telling the world. When you listen to her now, you will see her vibrating. You will see her talking with anger about the behavior of Finland and the cooperation, mutual cooperation that is existing between Finland and the Tinubu Nigeria government. So now you can see that the deal is done. And this is why Finland president and Nigeria president are making mockery of Biafra Republic government in exile. Ụmụnna uge ebegokwara mgbagbu. Agadi nwanyị sịrị na ya agaghị agbalinwu ọsọ, ma ọ na ewu kpụziere mkpa anwụrụ ya, ka ihe ọ ya eme, ọ ga-agbapụrịrị ọsọ. Some of us who are pretending, some of us who don't believe, some of us who believe in Finland so much, because I can see the confidence that Simon Ekpa have on Finland and Finland government. But Finland authorities have stooped so low to Nigeria government, which is a terrorist government. And I believe of a truth that there is no terrorist organization in Finland. I repeat, I believe that there is no terrorist organization in Finland. Then why should the Finland government support this evil to be committed against, let's forget citizenship. I don't believe in it. Before I believed in it, but now it does not exist. Right from the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, foreign citizenship was abused by United Kingdom. And for this reason, if a country like UK can abuse foreign citizenship, so foreign citizenship have become useless, the best thing to do is what? Go back to your country. That is how God created it from the beginning. Because there is no constitutional immunity to protect foreign citizenship. A place you belong, you did everything they ask you to do according to their rules, do's and don'ts, for you to become one of their citizens, that if anything is happening to you, they will cover you, they will protect you as their own. Today, Simon Ekpa is vulnerable to carnivorous animals who are running the government of Nigeria. So what do you have to say to this? If it is not paining you, it is paining me down to the sole of my foot. Because I don't think that this very illegal action will stand and can continue. Finland never knew the implication of the game they are playing over Simon Ekpa's head, because the thing they want to do now to extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria is going to spell doom to Nigeria. Since they didn't, all of them collectively didn't learn anything from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Because we cannot allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be taken by Nigeria government. We can't do that, and we cannot say until he died, then we get up to fight. And this is why we are fighting since for him to come out of the DSS custody. And I'm telling you that a day has been mapped, whether if anybody likes it or not, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shall come out of the DSS custody by force. We are heading there. But because of you, because some of you feel like, nobody is doing it, but nobody is saying anything, we are working. On a man ketan or on ora, or the con Onyak Pakwala Wagwa Canodo, more dindo, more round. Onyak Pakwala Wagwa Canodo. So, what I'm telling you is that the actions and the deceptive manner of Finland authorities against the Biafra government in exile have attracted international attention to know what happened and why it is so. Why should Finland sell their respect and dignity to Nigeria terrorists over $500 million? What Finland is supposed to do is to pressurize Nigeria government and its cohorts to appear before International Criminal Court of Justice with the evidence to prove of what they are saying. But rather, Finland decided to conceal the dastard and genocide acts of Nigeria terrorist government and said that they are investigating Simon Ekpa. For how long will it take you to investigate the truth? Because truth is but one. Truth is very clear. Truth is straight. That Biafrans have nothing to do with terrorism or criminality in Nigeria. So now, why do you want to kill an innocent person for no reason? You disgraced him by arresting him, and that was not enough for you. You stopped him from coming to do what he wanted to do in 2nd December 2024, and that was not reasonable enough for you. You decided to put him in isolated place now. You confined him in where nobody will see him. And when you come out, you say a different thing from what you are doing. You don't know that your movements and your characters are being monitored, as Nigeria government said that they are carefully monitoring Finland's over Simon Ekpa's issue, and they have compensated Finland and commended them for arresting and detaining Mazi Simon Ekpa for no reason. And the next plan now is for let's stop to extradite Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria for them to kill him. What profit? I'm asking Finland authority, what profit are you going to make out of this? Genocide, war crime, wardom, ethnic cleansing is going on in the northern part of Nigeria. It started from there till as I'm talking now. Finland authorities have not heard it, have not seen it. Is it what they want to say? The people they killed in December last month in Biafra land, the drone that just hooved, in Imo State recently. The drone was hovering in the midnight, and after the hovering of the drone, there was bomb explosion, catastrophic issues. Finland had it. Finland is it Simon Ekpa that sent the drone or sent the bomb? For close to 2 months now, he has been held hostage. Why is this? Or there is no justice anywhere in the world today? The Finland that is being respected with their strictness, with their decency, with their integrity, with their respect of law, today is no more the Finland you are seeing. Why I'm saying this morning is that we are not going to leave any stone unturned until Simon Ekpa is released, not extradited. He has to be released to continue the leading of Biafra government, because internationally it's constitutional that if you don't like where you are, you can migrate to another place. It is constitutional for you to split out of country because of one reason or the other. And genuinely, Simon Ekpa have presented the case or cases of Biafrans before the Finland government from the beginning. How we are being marginalized, maltreated, decapitated with impunity, and every other evil things that follows it. Then they gave him go-ahead order to continue what he wants to do. And now Simon Ekpa have tried. Maybe they thought he cannot be able to do it. He will be frustrated. Now Simon Ekpa have tried to get to the point of Biafra redeclaration. Then they stop him. Few hours to the time for Simon Ekpa to redeclare Biafra nation, Finland arrested him. For 2 months now, they said they're investigating. Why won't you investigate Nigeria terrorist government? And you are investigating an innocent man who is fighting a just cause, who is saying that terrorists should stop killing people. Where is justice in Finland? What makes Finland Finland? Where is it today? I leave you.